Hey everyone, welcome back to Opie Studio. Today I am back with a brand new Which Is Better For You guys. I'm going to be comparing and contrasting Riverdale, their popular TV show, versus the original comics based on it, Archie comics. Before I get into it, just a couple of quick things to say. First of all, if you can please subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to reach a goal of 150 subscribers before the end of 2020. Right now we are at 127. I believe. I'll double check, but again, subscribing really helps my channel, and I love to see my channel grow. Again, my channel, I'm not really focused on just subscribers. I want to see my channel grow again. Yeah, we are 127 subscribers. I think we can definitely hit 150 in 2 months. If we can, that's fine, but that's what I'm really shooting for. Also, liking this video always really helps, and pretty much do anything to support this video. Commenting down below, turning on post notifications. Again, thanks everyone for watching my channel, and I really appreciate it. So let's talk about this. So, I have been doing more Which Is Betters recently, and I have 2 more coming this month. I think that they're just really fun to do. I'll probably eventually get back to like the once a month thing or twice a month thing, but pretty much I also have a new Mutants vs. Tenet, Which Is Better, that is coming a week from today on October 12th. That'll be out, and then a Ratatouille versus the Princess and the Frog. My sister will be joining me for that, and that will come out sometime this month, closer to the end of the month. So those are some Which Is Betters to look forward to. So, as you might know, I'm a huge Riverdale fan. I'm almost done recapping Season 1, and then I decided I'm not going to review the rest of the seasons that come after that because they're not really good. So, I thought it would be awesome, because this is a video I've been wanting to do for a while, to do a Riverdale versus Archie comics, because they're so similar. Well, no, they're not really that much similar, but like they're similar enough in a way that you can compare and contrast them. They're based on each other. So, Riverdale is based on the core 4 and their adventures through murders and family dynamics, high school a little bit, but it's mainly, I think it's mainly like family aspects of it, and it's mainly weird things. But typically it's a lot of like self-pass. So there's like the farm, the serpents. And some stuff's interesting, and some stuff I think is way over the top in Riverdale. Currently, I'm just okay. I'm like a 5 out of 10 Riverdale fan. Just, I think that my expectations of the show have really gone down. Season 1's really good. I give Season 1 like a 9 out of 10, but the seasons to follow, Season 4, I was lucky enough to even give a 5 out of 10. Because Season 3 was like a 3 out of 10, and Season 2 was like a 2 out of 10. Those seasons were bad. But I recently got a gift from my sister, shout out to her, and I have all 1,000 Riverdale comics. 100 classic stories. But, like, okay, look at all these. So many of them. I'm gonna read a couple of them to you. For the very first one, we have Archie, not bored at all. Jughead says, "So how do you like waiting tables here at the new Riverdale Sky Resort and Lodge Archie says, "It's great, Jug. Can I get you anything?" Jughead says, "Sure, I like a bowl of cereal." He says, "What kind?" Jughead says, "Snowflakes." Jughead asks if it's always busy here, Arch. He says, "Not really, but the Sky Resort is holding a snowboarding competition today." Jughead asks if it's a big event. Archie says, "Yeah, it's the Riverdale Extreme Snowboarding Regional Championship. The winner gets a trophy and the opportunity to move on to the state championship." This snowboarding competition sounds cool. I've never tried snowboarding, Jughead says. Archie says it takes a lot of training. Jughead asks, "Are those some of the racers over there?" Archie says, "Yeah, since the lodge is built on top of a mountain. Most snowboarders wait on the deck outside the restaurant until it's their turn to race. I've served quite a few of them today." And then someone says, "Hey waiter, is my cake ready?" Let me give the snowboarder his cake. I'll be right back. He's outside on the deck. Jughead says, "Go ahead, Arch. I'll just sit here and chill." Arch says, "Here you go, sir." And he slips in some ice, and he drops the cake. Oh, Archie. Hold on 1 second. So, I'm not gonna read. Pretty much after that, I don't even know. I think that, wait a minute, I'll just read this last part. Uh-oh, it looks like I'm going down the mountain, like it or not. Dude, use my helmet. That racer is explosive out of the gate. Wow, he really caught some air off that jump. Gotta reach back and grab that cake. Awesome, look at that hard, fast turn in midair. That trick will earn him some points. Oh, yo, that guy's going seriously fast. Nothing gets in his way. Ooh, the slope is steep and full of obstacles. Whoa, like he's soaring. Sweet moves me. What kind of board is he riding? He's got an unconventional style, yeah, and moves I've never seen before. Go, dude, go. Wow, that racer did the most tricks, earned the most points, and had our fastest time of the day. If I turn sharply, maybe I can stop. Dude, check out all that powder. Congratulations, son. You've won our extreme snowboarding competition. Your style is very unusual. Have you been snowboarding long? No, sir. Actually, this is my first race. Did you find it difficult? No, actually, it was a piece of cake. This is a really good Archie comic. Again, these are all good, and I fell in love with them. I haven't read all of them, but I've read some of them to know that, you know, they're very enjoyable, they're very funny, they're high school drama-based, and overall, they're really fun to read. I would really suggest that you pick one up, like, at a comic store and just read it. You don't even have to buy it, you can just read it. They're pretty easy to read, but they're really enjoyable. And what I like about it is that high school drama, and it focuses on the interactions between the characters. And it gives enough screen time for all the characters, and I think that it's a lot of fun just to see these core 4 people develop, and just to see the love triangle, the classic love triangle, and there's no really mysteries, and I think that it's kind of what I like to see. As far as getting into the nitty-gritty, this is the part that gets interesting in my Which is Betters, Riverdale does have the mystery aspect, which I do like. I do like how, they give their characters, like, it's different, like, story. Here, it's more like, more of a, funny comedy here. Riverdale's more serious, or somewhat serious when it comes to these things. Overall, I really think that, Riverdale is a good show. It's not great. It has a lot of weaknesses. There are some strains that include different relationships, like Betty and Jughead. They explore that well. And here, it's Archie, Betty, and Veronica. Betty and Jughead aren't even a thing. So adding that into the show was an interesting twist. I think that's one of the things that they did better in the show than in the comics. Betty and Jughead also have, like, a good relationship here, but overall, Archie, Betty, and Veronica are, like, the main characters in here. Another big thing is Riverdale not really explore the high school drama, and the storylines are a little bit too insane, I would say. But moving on from storyline, as far as popularity, most people wouldn't think that Riverdale is based on Archie comics, except if they've seen Season 1. If they've seen Season 1, they're like, okay, because a lot of the characters that appeared in the Archie comics appear in Season 1. After that, they really don't bring in characters that are from the comics. So, I don't know, I think that this is a really good... Archie Comics is awesome, and Riverdale is awesome, but you wouldn't really... I think that part of something, if you have something that's supposed to come before it, you really need to, make it like it, because Riverdale does not act like Archie Comics when you get into Seasons 2 and 3. Season 4 a little bit, but Riverdale hasn't explored the classic love triangle as much, besides in Seasons 1 and 4. And now I'm not sure where they're heading in regards to Season 5. Hopefully I'll get to review Season 5 in January, but I'm not really sure what's going on. But here, are you guys ready for which I like better? I think Archie Comics is better. And you might ask me, but why? It's comics. There's no story behind it. Well, there is some story. It's just more comedy, and I think that it's enjoyable to read. Riverdale has gotten very insane over the course of the seasons, and overall, I think that these do better. They're enjoyable, the lines are funny, and although they're a little bit, like, they don't dive deep, they're pretty good as a whole, and I love them. If you're a diehard Riverdale fan, and you'll like them, if you've never read Archie Comics, that's fine. I just got into Archie Comics recently because I'm a decently big Riverdale fan. I mean, now I don't like it as much, but I used to be, and I enjoyed seeing all the characters, especially Jughead and Betty and Cheryl. I think that they're all good actors, actresses. I think that, unfortunately, maybe Riverdale isn't the best show. I think it has a lot of downplays, but I think it has the potential to be a great show in the future. I'm super excited to see Riverdale Season 5. And I'm super excited to hopefully read more of these in the future. Anyways, comment down below what you think. Do you think Riverdale, which is more murder mystery type of thing, or Archie Comics, which is more lighthearted, funny comic kind of thing? Let me know down below. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching my studio. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to never miss an upload. Again, thanks everyone for watching my studio. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and bye.